April 17th, 1917. Dear Edward, joining the Great War first started out as an experience, but now, almost 2 years later, I am sick of the endless fighting and constant fear of dying. This war is unlike any other war because there is so much new technology. Trenches are becoming more and more popular, although they do not have the best living conditions. They are dirty, infested with rats, and they flood when it rains. Also, there are the new weapons such as a machine gun and poison gas which have played a huge part in this war. But, little brother, you must understand that with all these new and improved weapons come greater casualties. I have been all over this country fighting from the Western Front to the Eastern Front. I have lost some of my closest friends. Being a soldier in this war has greatly impacted my life. The Great War has physically, mentally, and emotionally offset me and my fellow soldiers from all that we face every day. This war has resulted in many awful things, one of them being the horrible physical effects it has on the soldiers. Many soldiers have gone home due to injuries such as an amputated leg or becoming blind. The injured soldiers' lives will be changed forever. They will not be able to do the same things they did before the war, such as go hunting with their friends or even get jobs. Oh, brother, poison gas is the worst. Just yesterday, a gas bomb was thrown into our trench. Everyone tried to secure their mask on their face, but someone was still yelling out and stumbling. The gas filled the poor soldier's lungs, and as under a sea of green, I saw him drowning. Luis, the name of the poor soldier, was rushed off to the hospital. I doubt I will ever see him again. The physical misery that we soldiers live through is absolutely dreadful. Not only has this war physically affected me, but it has also mentally changed me, as well as the other soldiers. Soldiers must train themselves to have a pessimistic state of mind. It is in the minds of many soldiers that they will probably die in 13 days. This way, we are prepared to die at any given moment. However, I cannot completely rewire my brain to block out the pain. My thoughts, which may seem like nightmares to you, are the reality which I must face every day. There are strange hells within the mind we're made. My brain is forever and eternally scarred. It is impossible to take back what I saw, so my repulsive thoughts will perpetually haunt me. Yet another negative effect this war has had on me is the emotional suffering. Every time I kill a man, I cannot help but think, had we met in a different place, at a different time, we could have been friends. My emotions often get the best of me, so I try not to think of the soldiers who have died. People do not talk about them because it is too painful. Another emotion that pains me is the feeling of being neglected. I feel like an old, abandoned, outmoded house. I am something like that abandoned house which is empty with no furniture, only I am alive. I am something like that house which the schoolboys have broken every window of, for I no longer have my friends fighting beside me. This war has taken my ability to feel happy emotions and left dark, depressing emotions in its place. Please do not be upset or concerned by this letter. I am still the same older brother that you know and love. I have just been seriously damaged by the harsh realities of war. Unfortunately, I must now return to my duties as a soldier. Tell Mother that I am well and say hello. There is no need to go into detail about my experiences on the battlefield, for she will only be distressed. I hope that this war will be over soon so I can finally be at home where I belong. I have witnessed so many things that people should never have to see in their whole entire life. War is cruel and should not be the way to solve problems. This war has resulted in nothing except harm to soldiers. Best regards, Charles.